Hello, this is English live from Mogadishu. With me, I am Omar Noor. The top headlines include at least 4 Kenyan engineers were killed in Al-Shabaab ambush attack near the Somali border with Kenya. Somali president has addressed at the Chadical Reform Conference in Mogadishu and sent a message to the regional leaders in the country amid dispute with the Puntland state president. Somali security forces have intercepted a car bomb explosion in southern Somalia. Somali government organized anti-Al-Shabaab demonstration has kicked off in the capital Mogadishu as the army regains control of large swathes of territory from Al-Shabaab militants. Puntland state security forces have joined an offensive against Al-Shabaab in Mudug region, central Somalia. Used in details, Kenya has confirmed Al-Shabaab attack has killed at least 4 engineers from the country's highway agency after ambush attack near the Somali border on Wednesday. The 4 Kenyan engineers have been killed after their vehicle ran over an IED attack that was planted by Al-Shabaab near the Garissa town on the border between the two countries. Al-Shabaab has claimed responsibility for this attack, which becomes the latest of series of attacks against Kenya. The workers were leading a 3-car convoy from the town of Garissa to Bora when they hit explosive device planted in the road by suspected members of the Somali-based Al-Shabaab militants, according to the local police. A vehicle with 4 employees of the Kenyan National Highway Authorities were attacked with IED, all 4 dead on the spot, said John Otenga, a local government administrator. A spokesperson for Al-Shabaab couldn't immediately be reached for comments. Other phones were switched off at the time of the attack in Kenya. Al-Shabaab killed 166 people at Garissa University in 2015 and 67 at a mall, the Garissa and Kenyan Westgate Mall in 2013. But the frequency of the severity of the group's attacks in Kenya has reduced in recent years. The Al-Shabaab branches across the border raids are part of the campaign to pressure Kenya to withdraw from its troops in Somalia. The African Union mandated peacekeeping forces in Somalia are involved at several Ethiopia, Kenya, Djibouti, Burundi, as well as other countries who contributed police to the AU mission. Somali government has been battling against Al-Shabaab with the help of the Kenyan forces and other African Union troops in the country. Somali government has confirmed that its security forces have intercepted a car laden with explosives outside Balad district located within middle Shabelle region, 30 kilometers north of the capital, Mogadishu. The car that has been loaded with explosives was aimed to target a Somali military base in the region that has seen deadly military ambush attacks against Al-Shabaab militants. According to the local officials, the operation is to flush out the militants would continue in the region as part of the ongoing military offensive in several parts of the country. Al-Shabaab has carried out two major attacks in Shabelle state last week. The first was directed at the government army base in Hilole Gap village in the vicinity of Runergut area that has been recaptured by the army, killing at least 10 government officials. The second attack, which killed 15, occurred in the town of Mahas in central Hiran region, about 300 kilometers north of the capital, Mogadishu. Momin Mohammed Halane, the town's mayor, said the attack consisted of two car-bomb explosions targeted the house and the residence of a member of the Somali parliament who has been taking part in the military operations. The Speaker of the Somali Federal Parliament, Sheikh Adan Madobe, is holding consultative talks with the opposition presidential candidates of Southwest State as he pushes for a major reconciliation conference to be held in Baidoa, the current seat of Southwest State. Sheikh Adan Madobe has been calling on the stakeholders in Southwest State to resolve their political stalemate through peaceful manner, as he invites them all to attend the upcoming reconciliation conference due to be opened in Baidoa seat. Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud is also scheduled to travel to Baidoa for the opening of the reconciliation conference in Southwest State. The political crisis in the regional administration has started after the expiration of the mandate of current President Abdulaziz Laftagren last month. The extension of the president by one more year has sparked clashes in Baidoa that left several people dead last month. The opposition vigorous in Mogadishu has been calling for timely, inclusive and democratic election in Southwest State of Somalia. That's all for our today's English news live from Mogadishu. With me, I am Omar Noor, and the entire team of the program. We leave you. Bye for now.